Well, well, well. Look who it is. Twitch chat. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was busy. Coney has a voice? Barely. My 7 TV isn't working, so you guys just look stupid. You guys look dumb. Busy with Rivals? No, I wish. I haven't played in a long ass time. Hope you guys are all doing good. Happy Tuesday! Dude, my days are messed up. I'm beat. How was Weapons? I haven't seen it yet. Don't lie. Don't spoil that for me. Don't tell me nothing. Honestly, man, I'm still beat. Talk about the drama right now. I have nothing to say. What do you want me to say, man? Is there drama? This is so stupid. This is such, like, childish bullshit, man. I don't fucking... Oh, no, drama. Ah! It's so stupid. I convinced my brother to put Mambo number 5 as a song in his wedding playlist. That's a really good wedding song, man. That's normal. You should do that. That's a good thing.
Trumpet.
The white people love the trumpets. The trumpet? Taking it easy tonight. I'm still kind of beat. Just give me your money, please. Please subscribe with the Twitch Prime or Tier 1. I'm still slurring a little bit. My brain and my tongue and my body is all fucked up. If I could gift it one more fake sub, I'm gonna lose my shit. Wait, you're 7 TV? How'd you know that got trolled? You might have a free sub. The only way to find out is to join the stream, dummy. Who likes the hats? Huh? We got all kinds of merch for you guys. I'm going to show it off in a second. I'm still a little slow today. Pause the video at 0.7 seconds and guess what he's about to say. Oh, I love that. I love a game. I love a little mini game. Let's play together. Hold on. Hold on. Let's all play together. All right, I paused it at 7 seconds and guess what he's going to say. Let me try.
Off-topic things. The thing is, in the case of LTG versus DSP, this is a match that everyone wants and has asked for years and years.
He needs support. He needs support. He'll do it if he has support. That's what I think it is. Give me $500. Yeah, he needs support, and then he'll do it.
Everyone calls him the white DSP.
I think I've heard that before, maybe. That might be true. I've never... wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. I didn't... Wait a minute. I think I auto-filled that for him. I think my brain actually auto-filled it. And I was like, oh, I think maybe I've heard that before. Oh. I see. Yeah. Listen, my brain's still a little scrambled from the weekend. I would believe it. I was like, do they call him the black LTG? And I was like, wait a minute. I had to do the reverse to see why it was wrong. Sorry.
Squid Game in Fortnite is looking pretty good, Link.
Squid Game in Fortnite. I saw that apparently Stable Ronaldo, who is very popular with the kids these days, and XQC had a so I'm trying to fix this. Had a first to 100 kills match in Fortnite, and XQC got handicapped a 99-0 lead, and he still lost. He got killed 100 times. I don't know if that's true, but I saw a clip of it, and it looked kind of funny. So I think XQC has got 100-0 like 3 times in the last week. Fortnite's hard, man. Fortnite seems very difficult. You just build and build and build. I'll click on a link in a second. First, I want to thank Jazzy Jaren, Neo Nay, Blue Lagoon, Goat Guy, War Piggy, ya boy, Dat Boy Niku, Keto. Oh, I'm in a hype train. Sorry. Congo Bongo, Komeda, Madness, Omegfa, Ham and Cheese, Slothukin, Practica, X-Maniac, Shaka Khan, Static True, Bola Fruit, Patrick Whalen, ABC123 Guys, Xenon Blues, and the rest. Thanks for the subbies, everybody. Just saw I was given a sub and probably never chatted here. Hi, can't stay long, have work to do. Hey, congrats on the sub, though. That's awesome. Thank you so much. What?
If we get Coneyfest 2026, can we please get online? Merch that is the Florida wise on the Traston Lane. Jordan was beaten or with a tractio.
Yeah.
Survived Coneyfest shirt.
Oh,
but
there it is.
instead, it just says I watched Coneyfest.
Oh, that's kind of funny. That might be kind of good. I watched Coneyfest 2025. I think I might do that. That's pretty fun. I might put that up on the shop. How long is the newest batch of merch going to be available for? I don't fucking know. Buy it now. I'm going to turn it off the second you get your paycheck. You better just do it right now. You might miss out. Uh-oh, FOMO. I'm feeling that post-supernova sickness. Word. The supernovid. Ha ha ha. Can I get the Hawaiian I hesitated on last time? They never come back. Only the cowboy hat does, which always sells out. The howdy hat always sells out every time. I have no idea what I'm doing with the big ass shirt, but I'm sure gonna have it. Yeah, we should probably just talk about merch off rip. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to discuss. Well, first I gotta click on a link. I do love link clicking. By the way, they turned off the Opera campaign the fucking day before Evo. So I should have hit 300, and then they got all those activations because of me, and I didn't get no money. My money. Hold on, I gotta show Fortnite Squid Game. Is this shit not like, I don't know. Dystopian is such like a commonly used fucking nonsense term, right? It's so dystopian. We live in post-capitalist society. Like, I don't want to, but like, for real, man. What the fuck are these doing in the kids' game? Okay, wait a minute. I thought he was wearing a bow tie. I thought he was like a Chippendale. I was like, oh, hubba hubba. All right. Daddy. Is that all it is? Is that all you wanted to show me? Is this Brandon? Is this Brandon Dedu that's doing this? Bro, honestly, 18K, I might do this my damn self. That looks kind of good. Coney, Relax-A-Lax made a vid about DK Bonanza that echoes your mind slop opinion. Just say stole, man. Echoes. Alright, man. He stole it. Thank you, Tricky. Come on. Click my link. I don't want to. We'll see. Coney, this bird fucking sucks at this game. Alright, well, you know what? That's compelling. I will click that link. You know, if the bird... Like, the rhythm isn't bad if it just waited, like, half a... Oh, it got through the one. It's not bad. He still thinks Wplace is a virus. I'm scared. I don't want to click on the the Wplace thing. I feel like it's gonna dox me. The Wplace link is a very good link. No, I don't want to. That's what somebody who would try to scam me would say. Thank you, Big Balls Bobby. Thank you, Tricky One. Thank you, Scuff Radio. Thank you, Yummy Orange Slushy. Wait a minute. Are we in a hype train? Toot toot. Guys, the hype train's about to run out. You're about to lose it. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the hype train. Dude, do you hear my voice? It is hard for me to push this out of my mouth. Oh, no! My train. What's in my hype chest? It's ass. What, you guys got the dog? I like that one. I got spiraling. Thanks, everybody, for subbing. Hope you guys are all doing good. Happy Tuesday. Ads right now. Subscribe with the Twitch Primer. It's tier 1. Otherwise, you're not going to hear my funny stories. I have so many stories. I'm beat tonight, bro. I don't know if you can hear it. Cringe Confessionals tomorrow. You would not believe how many people asked me what the next Cringe Confessional was. So many. Oh, let me pop a Gritty Goose. You guys are right. Ooh, hit it. Yeah, Cringe Confessionals tomorrow. It's once a month. They should know. Is your voice going to last? I think so. I think tonight. Tonight it will. Weimer! When's the next Cringe Confessional after tomorrow? Probably the month after, brother. It's one a month. Every month! That's not true. Sometimes I miss a month. Sometimes there's other stuff going on. When's the next Tooie? You want to play it tonight? I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking. Banjo Tuesdays. I'm going to talk about Supernova and Coneyfest. Other than that, dude, I did not want to, like, I have an idea for the stream Thursday if I do it, what I want to do. And then Sunday is Cinema
Fun
Sunday with
fact.
other stuff.
Did you know that Iron Man's suit had a nose indent for a very short time? Apparently, Stan Lee joking remarked he looked willy without one, so the artists added it, despite how bad it looks. Link.
He looked silly without one, is what you mean. Not Willy without one. Ha 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 ha. Your link doesn't work, by the way. Can you send me a different one? Link. See. Thanks, CD. Thank you, Tumbling. Send money again. Yeah, I need $5 more. Gex 3 tonight? No. I'm going to do that over the course of a whole stream. I'm going to do it on a Sunday where I can play more. Sorry. I need you to take on this dog. It's cute. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, that was just for me. That's it. Very cute dog. I like that. Coney loves watching videos alone while we stare at him. I'll make a whole stream of that. You guys send me a video and you'll be able to hear it, but you can't see it. He lays like you. Wait, he lays on the floor because it's cool. He lays on cool vinyl flooring for comfort. Wait, like me. Thank you, DiGiorno's your pasta. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. God bless us. Thank you, 59 New, for the 5 gifties. Thank you, Anonymous Gifty. 59 New. Wait, how come I missed all that? What? Oh, was that last stream? Oh, never mind. Was that last stream? I don't know. I can't tell if it fucked up. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I saw the looky seal. That's what I was thinking of, too. Hey, do we have the Iron Man face? I don't want to give that up. Whatever, I'm done with this. All right, guys, in case you didn't know, Merch.coney.gg is updated. Whoa! With the all-new Surf Shop line. Check it out. Pretty cool. Amazing. Promo available just means you get $100. If you spend $100, you get free shipping. Amazing. I thought the hoodie would sell better. It did not sell very good. But this shirt sold dude, this shirt is so
Here's your
comfy.
extra $5 jackass link.
Thank you. It better work. The link says Iron Man helmet nose. Oh, I have seen that actually. There it is. Yeah. I did know that. I mean, he needs it to breathe. You're supposed to, like, breathe out of your nose, right? Into your mouth, out through your nose. To remove the toxins or whatever. Namaste. And also with you. Right? Very Willy indeed. That is a Willy character for sure. Thank you, Very Big Seagull. You breathe through your nose. I think you're supposed to. This shirt is now available at merch.coney.gg. Check it out. Extremely comfortable. It is a it's a quality colors or something. I forget what comfort colors. That's it. Which is better than a Gildan. Speaking of Gildan, this is a Gildan. I gave this to Tori, Blue Rose Tori, and I said just take shitty pictures in the convention center. Don't spend too much time on this. And she didn't. It was supposed to only come in 5XL, but they didn't change it in time. So now you can buy it in any size. Now the issue is that when you buy it in a 5XL, the price goes up. Which I did not know. So if you don't have to. But that means that I sold this in 5XL. I lost money. Like, I definitely, like, I sold this at a loss. But good scam, Coney. Dude, I lost money at Supernova. You know what makes me mad? Uh-oh, big-ass discount. These got lost. These were supposed to be at Supernova, but they got lost. I didn't have them. These are online only. And the shipping company hit me up after. They're like, oh, we found them. We can send them to you now. And I'm like, no. What the fuck am I going to do with 30 bucket hats? Thoughts on a howdy bucket? No. This is the one bucket hat. We're not doing any of that. They said, we found them. Do you want to ship them to your house? I was like, no, I don't want that. So. But it's very high quality. And did you know you could gift a Twitch chat? I thought this would sell better. It's so comfy. But it didn't sell great. This thing sold like crazy. And also, the hat is, okay, it's a hat, right? Who knows? But it says Coney on it, no thanks. It sure does. Maybe it's the marketing, right? These sold really well. I was shocked. I thought these would be like a for me item. But it sold really well. I was worried because they were 45, but it's because the base was high. So, but they look so good in person. They look amazing. They're very good. Also, there's an inside pocket that says Coney on it, and you didn't see it here because I forgot to take a picture. So, and I said to say these are swim trunks because people were like, are those boxers? I'm like, no. So, there you go. The little Coney pocket. They're cute. It's nice. Exclamation point merch. Check it out right now. There's not really a whole lot I want to talk about with Supernova. I didn't really, if I'm $100, I didn't really watch.
He's going to make you back.
I didn't really watch, most of the tournament. I'm so out of touch. You know what I did do? Host this fucking show again. I said I wouldn't do it, and I did it. I get bored watching Smash at Supernova. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm so out of the scene, man. I'm so out of the scene. And I feel bad because I'm still commentating it, but, like, I like the top 4. I had a lot of fun commentating the top 4, but Smash just, it's so stale to me now, you know? You did a good job, though. I did. I know. I feel like I did awesome, but I do also, I can recognize that I feel like my heart's not fully into it. Your ass is going to be hosting the Smashies 5 years from now? I better not. Anyway, I hosted the Smashies again. I talked to them because they always do a bit every year. And a few years ago, I came out of the Pikachu car or whatever, and they're like, come out of the VIP room. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a bit where I go to the bathroom, and I wanted him to pan up to the restrooms and, like, make it obvious. And then I'm going to go out there and high-five everybody. And I had wet hands. So I was hoping that people would be like, ugh. But nobody did. I was hoping they would do something, like, no reactions. They loved it, I guess. I was hoping somebody would do that. I thought it'd be kind of funny. I wrote down a lot of my intro at, like, 3 a.m., right? And there's a bit in here that I got from the stream where I said, if you guys remember, we were talking during Evo, and we did a whole, like, they kept telling us to make noise. And I was like, I got sick of making noise, right? And I said, make some noise. No, I'm just kidding. Did you guys watch Evo last week? And some people were like, yeah. And I was like, and I had a joke, but I pivoted because I was like, this isn't going to hit with a Smash audience. The crowd didn't get it. Exactly. My joke was like, you guys watch Evo last week? If Hollywood and Long Island Joe tell me to make some noise again, I'm going to abduct them and take them into the Las Vegas desert where no noise will save them. And I kind of wanted to make the crowd be like, what the fuck is that joke? That's a little dark. Anyway, welcome to Smashies. So I was going to say that, and then I pivoted. I was like, that's not going to work. They're not going to get it. I really enjoy putting people off at the beginning. There's something about it. And I was like, they're not going to think that's funny. So I just said something about Long Island Joe. I said, don't make noise anymore, and that was it. Justin would have killed you? No, it would have been fine, but, like, I know what is or isn't going to land. But I did do the young prodigy bit where you ask if it's anybody's first Supernova, and this guy is 20. By the way, terrible choice to wear the big ass hat during the intro. I forgot that you can't see my face. What a shadow that was cast, by the way. You would have gotten twit-longered for suggesting that I would abduct and kill Hollywood Rob and Long Island Joe. Whatever. You think I could do that? Rob is, like, yoked to shit and probably a foot taller than me. Long Island Joe I could probably beat up. He's bald. But Rob, it would beat my ass, I think. I would get thrown in the cab. I'd be thrown in the Kumite cab. For sure. Rob is not tall. Wait, really? How tall is Hollywood Rob? I just got an impression he was like 6'1". Maybe I beat his ass. Asked this guy, I was like, how old are you? He said he was 20. I was like, all right, let's all cheer for our new upstart. This is our young prodigy that we're all going to put all of our hope in. Ask him who he made. Sephiroth. Oh, that was kind of a fun bit. There are a couple ways that bit could have run, but that was pretty fun. I liked that. Did you know that a lot of VG Bootcamp chat thought you were drunk, especially as it went on? Okay. Listen. Usually, they always think I'm drunk. They always do. They say it every fucking year. They say, Coney's drunk. Why is he drunk? This year, they were right. Not drunk. Maybe a little buzzed. A little. The one time. One time. That's it. You drank? Yeah. They got two amigos next door. What the fuck? Got a cheeky little margie. A cheeky marg. But it wasn't that much. It really wasn't. I had a little bit. But again, I'm not kidding. People say this every year. And you want to know why? Because I'm comfortable in my fucking skin. These uptight dorks. Oh, doesn't he know it's a video game competition? Where's the prestige? I'm comfortable in my fucking skin. I know how to move on stage. What do you want me to say? It just so happened that I had 4 tequila shots and a margarita and a sunrise. But that's not why I acted like this. I only blew like a .15. So I kept my foot like 3 to 5 feet above the ground or whatever. So and so I was cleared to go on stage. Making up for lost time. Yeah. That's why they wouldn't let you in the Pichu car. Well, he couldn't drive either. So his ass couldn't reach the pedals. Count backwards from Z to A. You know what sucks? That even if I'm blitz, it's not going to work. ZYXWVUT SRQPONMKLJHI. Oh, I got it backwards. I'm drunk. I'm fucked. Sorry. You got me. Oh, take me away. My bad. Oh. I'm off that 7-Up Tropical Zero Sugar. Yeah, the rest of the Smashies was, alright. I mean, I did good. I did my job. I had a wolf joke that kind of didn't bomb, but it didn't get quite what I wanted. I had a wolf tie on. Hey, guys, I have a character on my thing. Play me a drum roll. Zoom in. It's wolf. It was fine. I think it didn't quite get framed the way I wanted. But it was cute. I got this wolf tie from a friend, and I think it's adorable. I don't have many ties, I've noticed. So, but it's cute. Now it's in the thumbnail. You should have done Who Asked with the tie. Yeah, hold up the stream for 30 minutes. Who is it? Yeah, it was a good time. Smashies are always fun. Won a couple awards. Again, as per usual. Big contest, big good night, whatever. Yeah, there's us doing the thing. Dude, TK flamed me for not dressing nice during top 8, and yet look at him here. Vagrant. I'm here in a fucking suit. Look what he shows up in. This fucking NASA astronaut jacket. Get your ass to Mars, right? Bro looks like he's about to get in the pod. Bro looks like he's about to see himself on a space station. I haven't seen Moon, but I think that's what it's from. My outfit looks way better than your fuck-ass t-shirt. It doesn't.
Welcome
My t-shirt
back,
is
Coney.
amazing.
My nephew
And
had
it's
a
available
rose-themed
right
birthday
now
and wore the
at
Harry hat. I
merch.coney.gg.
loved till I got so many compliments. Also, I played a FO 50 and you were right, that game is crack. Boshinu
Yes.
Ball and Party House alone are insanely good.
Yes. Obviously. Thank you for the nice words about the hat. Everybody loves the cowboy hat. Everybody loves the howdy hat.
Dear Coney, I happily purchased your Bowser Jr. shirt,
Oh, that's great.
only to be shocked that I would not be receiving it till early September. Next, you should consider hiring less a greedy and lazy shipping company. Sincerely, a very concerned hobo.
Okay. To be fair, I don't think they know where you live. And if they do, you probably be moving around, you vagrant. You miscreant. You're in Europe. That's probably going to add some time, right? He got a little uppity there. Yeah, I don't like it when the hobo talks down to me, bro. Everybody says you're like 1 or 2 crises from being homeless. Not me. They're going to take out Twitch and YouTube. They hit the YouTube. They can't kill them both. Google and Amazon are not both going to die. And if they do, it's OnlyFans for me. Ha ha. Stupid joke. That was dumb. Hey, I got to tell you guys something. So we did top 8. Let me tell you guys a story. TK flamed me for my shirt choice.
All right.
Coney, I'll go to your
So-
stand-up. Thank you. I have so many bits prepped. I got a good Stevie Wonder bit. I got a Shark Tank bit. I got the Bleach bit, which is my opener. What else do I have? I got a lot of stuff, man. Hold on. I have it written down. You know how I know I'm getting old? I unironically watch Siskel and Ebert reviews for movies I saw like now. Like I'll watch Siskel and Ebert review like Heat by Michael Mann, and I'm like, oh come on, Roger, you didn't get it, Roger. Come on. Siskel got it. Siskel's right here. I think that's pretty funny. Got the Hinge joke. People love that. Got a joke about me never doing drugs my whole life and then trying melatonin for the first time. That was fun. That was good. And that I'd rather kill myself than be saved by the Paw Patrol. It's another one, too. That's heat. I've said that a bunch of times. But really? Yeah. I'd rather kill myself than get saved by dogs. Because think about the newspaper headline, right? That'd be embarrassing. In front of everybody, too. Help me, dogs in costumes. Where's the police? You ever write down a punchline and you don't know what the joke is? I bullet points of jokes, and one of them says, okay, I think I know where this is going. I think it's another like dating app joke. Hottest girl you've ever seen, quotation marks, faith is very important to me. That's the acorn. That's the acorn. We could turn it into a tree, right? You know, there's something there. There's something we could do with that, right? I think there's something there. You get it. You get it. Hinge is like a mafioso. Shows you the hottest woman you've ever seen. It's like, you like her, huh? You want to send her a message? Give me $3. You can't talk to Claire unless you give me $3. I'll give her a rose. Every pick is alcohol and sorority parties. Faith is very important. Yeah, there's something there. You ever be scrolling on a dating app and there's like 6 girls in the top picture and you gotta like guess? I'm sure that's a hack bit. I'm sure that's been made. That joke has been made a billion times, but it's very funny. Yo, which one fucking... Or do you ever see, like, a picture with 6 girls and 5 of their faces are crossed out? So you're like, I guess it's that one. Does she hate the other girls? Is this like a Mean Girls, like, crossing out? There's something funny there. I don't know. There's a funny joke here, but... So I was gonna... Sorry, now we're just workshopping. There's a lot of funny bits here. All right, so TK flamed me, okay? He said, wow, I look so much better than you guys on this casting. I hate you guys. By the way, he doesn't. I look amazing in my sunshine tee available at merch.coney.gg for only $30, right? Stealing from chat again? I literally didn't. The only thing I've stolen from chat was the idea for the uh-oh big-ass shirt available now at merch.coney.gg. So I was wearing my shirt, and I was wearing a different shirt before going on. And I don't know if you guys saw this. If you watch Coneyfest, you might have noticed. But I was drinking a lot of red ices. And I got some red icy on my shirt. And it was just like a little stain. And it was like, whatever, right? And it was just a little syrup. And I was like, I'm not worried about that. Whatever. But then about 20 minutes before going on camera, I passed by Vernius. Friend of the stream, famed content creator Vernius. YouTuber, and I gave him a hug. And Vernius, I don't know if he cut himself shaving. I don't know if he hurt his face. He hugged me. His chin touched my sleeve. Blood. Big spatter of blood. Yuck. How mad? I suplexed him. I was furious. I knocked him out cold. He was out for like 45 minutes. So I had to swap shirts. So, because he got his blood on me. Blood on top 4 goes crazy. Yeah. So I had to swap shirts. So this is an XL, which you'd never be able to tell. Just look how handsome I am, right? Yeah, who wore it best, chat? Who looks the best here? And let's be honest, right? Which one? Yeah, Phil looks like a water bottle, which I guess is because of the shirt. He looked like I would buy him at the gas station for $2. I do like the glasses. Thank you. This, thanks to Zenny. Is that it? He looks like a water-type trainer. Hashtag Team Water. I know he got a star me in that team. I hope you brought a Pikachu. I hope you got a Pikachu. Watch out. Is Coney wearing a big-ass ring or something? No. It's my daughter's hair bands. It's nice. I can, like, mess with it while I'm thinking. On commentary and stuff. It's cute. Thanks, Danky. You got the matchup right the first time. Yeah, I can't believe it. I like was going back and forth in my head. I was like, did I get that right? Did you watch the Vernius virus from Vernius? I don't like that you like a spell. You're trying to enchant me. Was that from the talent show? If so, yes, I was standing behind him while he did it. If that's what you're talking about. I was setting up shop at the merch stand. Which really, I could just go right to that. The top 4 was fine. Onan DQ'd because they were receiving booze and hatred from the community. Vernius! Well. If it isn't Mr. Bloody Ben himself. Oh, Bloody Face. Bloody Mary. Bloodiest. Well. I had to change shirts because of you. I had to change shirts. I showed up with your blood on my sleeve, and TK said, take that shit off. Thank you, Vernius. I appreciate it. Great delivery, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bloody sounds like a summon. I don't like that. Bro was not about to change his shirt. I didn't want to. I was like, who gives a shit? Oh, you know what I did? I put on my hoodie like a towel. And I was like, check it out. Nobody's going to see it. He said, take that shit off. I'm like, but then I have to take it out of the package and I can't sell it. My $30. Come on. So you can help me recoup that cost. Go to merch.coney.gg. Buy a sunshine. Shall you? Auction the blood shirt. Yeah, Coney's sweat and Vernius's blood. Oh, baby. Best of both worlds. Yeah, so, I don't really have much else to say. Onan DQ'd, which, fine. I think, I hate that this has become discourse, and I'm not going to talk about it. I think it's dumb bullshit. Like, people booed. Onan was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that anymore, and then quit, and that's okay all around. That's all. I think it's perfectly reasonable for people to boo, and I think it's perfectly reasonable to be like, hey, I don't deserve that, and I don't fucking like it. That's it. Onan wisely said, I don't need this shit. I don't like this community. It's pissing me off. That's all. So that was that. Thanks, new game. God, my voice. Oh, dude. Dude. Before we get to Coneyfest. Okay, let me tell you guys something. Weeks before the event, I'm talking to Justin, the guy that runs SmashCon. And I'm like, hey, I have this State Farm deal. I have to stream every Friday in August. Can we work something out? And he's like, okay. So I was on the creator stage. On the schedule for Super... Oh, shit! Someone got the big-ass shirt! Hold on. On the schedule for Supernova, they have where is it? Friday, 6 p.m. Coney watch party. I was like, why did you tell them that? And he was like, well, it's happening. I'm like, I guess. I show up at the stage. There are probably 50 people in seats. 50 people. And I'm literally it was very funny to roll up after dinner to your stage to silence and then the TV shut off. Dude, I went in front of the crowd and I said, guys, I'm doing a sponsored thing. I'm going to be watching something. This will not be fun. I was like, this is not going to be fun. You don't have to stay here. Go enjoy Supernova. And nobody left. For the first half hour, the crowd had no audio and no screens. So they're just watching me on stage talk to Gassy Mexican on Discord. Alone. They probably thought you were joking. I wasn't. It was not. And then I was like, hey, Lucas, we should turn on the screens and the audio. And he was like, all right. So he turned them on so the audience could hear. And then Gassy Mexican was like, tell TK and EE I said hey. And I was like, oh, I will. And then TK came up and we talked for a little bit and we did this. Now, this was the second time in a row that State Farm asked us to do a 2-hour stream that ended at 1 hour. Now I have the whole Supernova stage for an hour, and I have to stream. So, here we are. So I decided to leak the merch, including the big-ass shirt and all the other stuff. We did that. Check it out. And I talked about the merch and all the other stuff. And then I was like, do we do Salty Bet? What do we do? I throw up Salty Bet. And then my friend texted me and was like, hey, you should do a Q&A. And I'm like, you know what? I should do a Q&A. And then we did a Q&A with Salty Bet on the side. For an hour. That's it. And then we did that for an hour. That's all. Thank you, Generic. Good content, man. Shut up. Not my fault. That's not my fault. It was a good time. It could have been way... Look at Austin in the big-ass shirt. It fits him so well. Something about that is very funny to me. I wish we got a bigger thing of it. Austin in the big-ass... Oh, there he He looks funny. He looks like a Templar, or like a monk with great wisdom. I don't know. Did you see two guys sharing a big-ass shirt at the same time? No, actually. Should I buy the big-ass shirt? Yeah! Pay the $8 extra to get it in 5XL. If you get it in a large, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be really upset if you do that. Thoughts on the 2 massive lines for Coneyfest? Oh my god, dude. Okay, so anyway, we do the State Farm thing. Okay, so here's what happened. How do I show this? By the way, I don't know if I can show... Maybe if I go to EE's thing, because they probably had a bigger, like, crowd shot. If I can go to, like, his talent show. Yes, okay. So, EE's talent show, they had a sweeping shot, right? So, we were about to set up Coneyfest. And I have a merch booth over here to the right of the stage. In fact, you can see the swimmies right there. So, my merch booth is right there. Okay? And do you see... No.
34. Okay. Okay, Stu, who do we have next?
Do you see, like, this line of people in this crowd? When we set up the line for Coneyfest, we were like, okay, people knew that the event started at 3, the signups, but they didn't know where to go. So we had 2 huge lines, one in the center, right here, and that went back to, like, the cafe, and the other went all the way from the merch booth, like, to the same area, to, like, the start of the cafe line. And I was like, how many people are here for Coneyfest? And they were like, oh, we all are. Oh, there goes, is this the virus? I'm standing back here watching this. Is that what this is? I saw Vernius after this, and the funniest part is the just red face, fucking sweating like crazy. It was wild. I can't imagine. Oh, there's the line. This was the merch line right here, and also the line for Coneyfest. So anyway, I had to go up on stage. I had to be like, hey, there are 2 giant lines. Here's a QR code. So I just gave everybody a QR code and hope they got in. We hit the cap. It was good. It was nice. Someone on chat said they met you at Supernova and that you were stinky. I'm not stinky. Some smashers are stinky. I was not stinky. I guarantee that. I don't know what to say. I was not stinky. Don't wait that. I was not stinky. I smelled good all weekend. I'm serious. Someone said you were very short. That's literally not true either. Most people said, wow, you are average height. It was fine. Be honest, was the venue stinky? Not to me. Not to me. But maybe maybe I was stuck into it. I don't know. Name what brand of deodorant used right now. Dove for Men. Dove for Men Fresh and the green one. Dove Men's Green. Extra fresh. Ba-boom. That shit. For 72 hours, I applied my deodorant once all weekend. It's good the whole time. I watched you hug a guy who was like 6'4" and thought, damn, Coney really is short. Yeah, you guys trick yourselves, man. You guys see me hug like a 6'5" guy and are like, wow, look at Coney, huh? Stupid. You are the cheapest, dorkiest, loseriest, sweatiest guy I know. Yeah, well, you're the meanest. Thanks for giving my friend the cleanest dap in the world. If there's one thing I love about Supernova, it's popping a good dap with a good pop. Like that feels so fucking good. If you get a good pop, I remember that guy forever. If I get a shitty pop, I feel embarrassed. So yeah, 2 big lines. And then we had Coneyfest 2025. Finally. And oh boy, were there some problems. First off, we started very late. We were supposed to start at 5. As you can tell, the local time is 7. NSO update? Oh, hold on, don't spoil it. Why do they always update when I'm streaming? I'm about to rock post. I'm going to post rocks. Oh, it's not out yet. Fuck! Wait, this isn't an update. It's not even out. It's not even out yet. Wait, what's Bowser up to? Scroll down. Bowser? Is Bowser putting on a concert? What sort of show is this? Alright, well, I'll play that later. Whatever. Did you ever play Chibi Robo? I think I played it for a day and I got bored. But I think if I went back to it, I'd probably enjoy it. I don't know. I'd probably give it more time. So yeah, we start Coneyfest 2 hours late because, dude, we wanted to do the Mario Kart World, the land stuff, and it was so hard. It was so hard to put together, and it kept breaking, and it wasn't working, and blah, blah, blah. It was a nightmare. But then eventually we got it, and I wanted to do it, and after we went live, it was still another 30 minutes to get a game running. But then we did, and then it was one race instead of two, and it wasn't teams. But, whatever. It all worked out. Also, dubstep version. You know what bit worked out wonderfully?
Thank you for the 3.5x EOOs. I can't wait to.
Wait, what? The 3.5x? Oh my god. This was a stupid bit idea I had at 2 a.m. And I was like, it'd be really funny. And then I called up my friend Tantalus, and I was like, hey, are you going to Supernova? And he was like, no. I was like, could you please come to Supernova? I'll pay you. And he said, yeah, sure.
Here to introduce our first game, our very special guest, the Game Wizard.
The crowd popped off for the wizard. The crowd loved the wizard.
Yes, it is I, the Game Wizard. And I am here to endure Coneyfest 2025. The Wizard, yes. Yes, you have all signed up for my challenge here tonight. The ultimate challenge.
It's so stupid. I was so happy. I was genuinely so fucking happy for the Game Wizard bit. I don't know why.
8 different levels of Nintendo, and none of them will probably be Super Smash Brothers.
How much did you pay? I think I told him I'd pay him $200 to do this. I owe him $200.
Okay, let me know if this is intentional or not.
What?
Did you have a Game Wizard because the final game was Super Mario Bros. 3?
No.
Like the movie, The Wizard?
No.
Wizard?
No, that wasn't on purpose, but because this came up later. Spoilers, by the way.
Probably. What?
So one of the things Tant told me before we started was he was like, I wrote rhyming couplets for every game, and I was like, oh hell yeah, like in spells.
First, we must introduce our first game. So, hold on to your hats. The race is unfurled, as tonight we will be playing Mario Kart World.
Bars. Bars.
That was awesome. That was great. I loved that. He phoned in a couple of them, I fear. He rhymed time with time. Okay, I'm going to be honest. He used ChatGPT. He said he used ChatGPT to make them. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I think that's probably what happened. You got to be mad at the AI for that. That's an AI thing. Yeah. I was like, you know what? Fine. That's fine. Go for it. Dude did not care. That was fine. Yeah, there's one of my 8 red ices of the weekend. I had so many of them. How much did you rig the games during these events? None. So anyway, everybody plays Mario Kart. It goes off mostly fine. Next game comes up. It's Bomberman. And I was like, oh, Bomberman's perfect. It's simple. It's fast. People get eliminated quickly. It's skill-based. Right? I was like, Bomberman is perfect because, people will be able to, play the game quickly, and it'll be awesome. I was like, this will be great. Bomberman's excellent. No problem. Then it's Pokken, which was a little less fun to watch than I was hoping. I gotta be honest, I was hoping Pokken would be a little bit more appealing as a spectator. I've never seen it. Was it just mashing? Kind of. I mean, like, some people knew what they were doing, but I don't know Pokken at all. I think it was fine. I thought it was fine. But it wasn't as I wanted it to be a little more. So, whatever. Pokken was the weakest of the bunch. Well, maybe, but as long as people liked it, right? The problem is we use hard, actually. We use pretty hard because I talked with Last, and Last brought up a good point. He was like, you could do something like an Enter the Gungeon, and then they play co-op, but it's not co-op. And I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. So whoever dies first, and then it just becomes like the era of roguelikes or whatever. But like Wii U doesn't have that many multiplayer games. It just didn't really work.
Coney, I demand you set me up on a date with the gaming wizard.
Okay.
If you do not, I will cast a terrible hex on you.
Is it a counting hex? Are you gonna count again? I'm not afraid of that. You know, I think it's funny when you do that. It's funny. It makes me laugh when you do that. I got second in Mario Kart, but I had to DQ because I had to take my brother home. You could have won. You blew it. You missed out. I think the wizard is married with children. Yeah, that's true. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so they did Pokken, which was fine. Then we got into what I thought would be the fun part of the stream. Switch 2, Switch, Wii U, it was fine. Then we played a baseball game. God, this was awesome. This was so fucking heat. The first game is so funny. I was genuinely worried. The first game, just nobody scores a point, and then Super Mario brings it home. Just amazing.
I think 1 a.m. was generous.
Super fucking Mario.
Might go to like 7 in the morning. Do you think we get a 7th inning stretch?
Didn't he get? Wait a minute.
That's huge.
Wait.
But you get it. I insist.
I forgot that the characters would just look at the ball there.
Mario steal.
I watched the Rockies do it.
Oh wait, we got
Mario
first
second.
and second. First and second.
Okay.
Go.
Battleman Shy Guy.
Strike. No outs though. No outs. 2 on base.
These guys did not get the game. These guys did not get the game.
All right, here we go. 1 out.
Big boo hit.
Here we go.
And who brings it home? But Super fucking Mario for the win.
Let's go! It's over. Super Mario.
Wait, that guy won the whole thing. Or he got second. That guy got second in the whole event. He was ass. He did not play baseball. That's crazy. All right, we did that. Spoilers, yeah. The other baseball games were amazing. It was very good. I had no concept of time. It is 11:22 here. We still have 3 hours to go. What a fucking nightmare. Nobody picked Wario City. Dude, nobody picked anything fun. During Bomberman, they picked like the basic stage. During Sluggers, they picked the basic field. I was so bummed out. I was so sad. Thank you, Rock. I'll get another margarita. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think the real winner was the smile per minute counter. That's true. My cheeks hurt from all the giggling I did. It was so much fun. It was amazing. So we did that. Very good time. Then we did Time Splitters. And listen, I think the rule set for this was fucked up. So I wanted to have no bots. The idea here was we have will there be a YouTube video? Yes, we're going to make one. Time Splitters was supposed to be 4-player free-for-all. Top player advances. Second place goes into a 1v1 gulag. So they have to win a duel. I thought that would have been mad fun. We ran out of time. This sucked. In the video, it's gonna be like then we played Time Splitters. It just didn't work out. Timing was bad. It didn't quite work the way I wanted. Right? It just whatever. We had bots in the game, which I didn't want. What can you do? Time Splitters it's nonsense.
Yeah, he's got like
I want it to only be those 4.
When we take the game full screen, it's really
So it's
hard
just
to see in the
nonsense.
box.
It just wasn't a
we're gonna
good
try.
fit.
Oh my God,
You don't need to see us. We need to see the hands. Thank you,
So,
Lucas. Yay!
Oh, you can still see us anyway.
You know, if it was just 4 people, I think it would have been fun. But the bots is what killed it. Yeah, I think so too. Because I tried to tell them to turn it off, but we didn't have time to, like, figure that out, so whatever. Then we play No Mercy, which is... Okay, I gotta be honest. For some reason, I thought... Thank you, Sean Cena. One more margarita. Please subscribe with the Twitch Prime or Tier 1 so I can get all the margies. No Mercy was fun. For some reason, I thought people would know how to play No Mercy. I don't know why I thought that. I made it no DQ. Nobody knew how to get weapons. Nobody knew what they were doing. Both of these players picked The Rock. They both picked The Rock. They both chose this.
The exact same cutscene.
I hope so. I only want to see one of them.
I don't.
Hit A. Sorry, hit A. Yeah, first to one.
I
One
was
match.
definitely waiting for a loading screen.
Yeah, hold on.
They asked me first to 2, first to 3. I was like, no, first to 1. What the
Hit A
fuck?
buttons. But no, this
Here
is
we go.
Oh, here you go. Play his theme song. And N64 couldn't do videos, so you get a PowerPoint. There he goes. Wait, is that The Rock? Here he comes. Yeah.
It is very funny. Also, I was like, watch this. They're both going to taunt at the start of the match. Because, wasn't it like 1:30 by now? 12:30. But yes, it was getting late. You move in No Mercy with the D-pad, not the control stick. So
All right, let's start it up.
The guy started by taunting. I don't know how the other guy knew. That's crazy.
He taunted.
Yeah, so they play for a long time, and all they do is punch and snap mirrors. There is not a single strong grapple. Nobody got hit by a chair. It was a very dull match, and then, oh yeah, The Rock found his finishing maneuver.
Thick. When the
You
Rock
going
is
to finish
special.
it?
Special. Wait.
Use the people's elbow, Rock!
It's the people's elbow. No. It's the people's elbow.
No.
He's setting him up.
Oh my god.
How is he gonna run the?
He can't get up.
He's looking at him. He's doing it again. He's looking at him.
Here it comes!
What is that?
Here it comes!
Let's go. Hold on. He's gonna hit the ropes. He's gonna know. No!
And then he flipped him over.
What a heel. What a heel.
I would be mad as
What a
hell
piece
if
of
I
shit.
can't figure this shit.
That's so BM. What a piece.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know if you had to hit it twice. I don't know if you have to like hit the B button or what. But yeah, he couldn't do the people's elbow, which was a big problem for him. And then the finish happens because one guy found the pin button.
Maybe we should have set a timer.
We might have been, well, then what happens at the end of the timer?
Oh.
We can't DQ them both.
He found
like it
the
draws?
pin
Yes,
button.
we can. I get. Well, oh, it's a pin. One,
2, 3.
The other guy didn't even try to mash. He literally didn't know to mash. Watch this guy. He gets pinned and he just sits there.
Oh, like just draws?
yes,
Oh.
we can.
Watch him.
Oh, it's a pin. One,
2, 3.
You gotta mash. He didn't mash. You gotta mash to get out.
Why the fuck did he not? Like, is there not a fucking? Why are we not doing anything? What happened? Did he think a mini game would pop up? He mashed like at 2. He started mashing at 2. Oh, he got me. Like, it was so fucking funny.
It's like,
That is crazy.
Oh, I should have
The
done
dra-
it.
is
If
it-
you
oh.
smash.
I thought that he would know, like, I thought he would know by instinct. I thought by instinct you would know to mash. Because that's what you do in old games, but it was very funny. I also had to tell all the players that they could pick anybody, but one character is banned. Imagine my shock when I go to plug in No Mercy and I realize who's on the fucking title screen here. Also, I forgot there's a character named Mr. Ass in the game, which I knew, but I didn't. I realized that chat probably wouldn't know that. That's a generational divide. There's a guy named Mr. Ass.
She loves ass.
He loves
He did
ass.
not make it very far. He was not very popular.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
You're making
Yeah.
that up.
Do you think it's a joke?
I have heard
There he goes. That's Mr. Ass. He is an ass man. Now known as Daddy Ass. Why would you name yourself that? Yeah, so that happened. And then there was a match between Stone Cold and the Good Father. And the Good Father hit Stone Cold Steve Austin in the dick 30 times. And then I don't even remember how this match ended. It was extremely funny. I would highly recommend going back and watching this match. It was cinema. Tremendous, tremendous match. 5 stars. Very good. Good Father goes over. Truly shocking booking. You know what the problem here was? They have time limits in the game, but if they go over the time limit, what am I supposed to do? I can't DQ them both, right? So, what are we going to do? I just had to let it rock. And thankfully, please go to the trust fall. I think it was right as they got out of the ring, right?
Oh, he's hitting the... He's so angry.
Moonsault! Hit the thing! Oh, yo, did you see that? He hit the... Too crazy! Stone Cold's about to go for a tope on Atomico!
What was that?
He's so angry.
What the fuck was
Moonsault!
that?
Oh, yo,
Tito was so funny. I hired Tito specifically for this game. I was like, you need to be here. Look at Porky. Friend of the stream, Porky. You didn't explain pinning well at all. I didn't remember what button it was. I was like, is it L, C down, C left? I didn't remember anything. I had no idea. So Porky beat me in Sluggers. I'm mad. Porky won his own merch. Porky gave merch for top 16 and then got top 8. Like, that's crazy.
Shark Coney, I can't help but notice that sub count seems a little
Yes,
low.
you wanna
Perhaps some
Tooie
Banjo
tonight?
Tooie might help.
Bro, 2,700. I'll pop a jiggy. 27? I'll shake. I want a jiggy anyway. That's the best deal you're ever going to get. And the chat can help you by subscribing with a Twitch Primer Tier 1. You are so poor, man. Yes, I know! Dude, do you see the decay? And we're in. All right, we're jiggying tonight. It's Tooie Tuesday! Let's go! Oh, wait. No, we had decay. We had decay. It's 26.98. We need a little bit more. If anybody is tier 1 or a prime, we need a little decay. Sorry. I'm looking at it right now. Kabeji, thank you. Can we not do Tooie Tuesday, actually? Thank you, E. Compton. Listen, I'm doing Tooie Tuesday. You want to know why? Because I love the stream. And I would like something where I don't have to think. Thanks, Luggy Wuggy. Thank you, E. Compton, for the 5 gifties. I found E. Compton in the line, shot him a shirt right away. Threw it right his way. So yeah, we did that.
Can you pin outside? I don't know if you can pin
just realized
outside.
people in the creditors holding... Tons of people are holding...
And then we introduced the next game, which I thought would be so fun. I set up little turtles and I let them all pick a turtle. I thought that would be so fun.
Each of you get one.
And then the guy running it, another game wizard.
And swords through history's time. Get ready to brawl in Turtles in Time.
Okay, he did rhyme time with time. That was ass. That was ass, bro. That, dude, could we not... Did we not try a little bit better, man? What is that? Bring back the other wizard. This wizard is ass. He got ass spells. I gave him the same Chat GPT stuff that what's his name had, that Tant had. So, listen. Are you going to talk about how TK leaked baseball? Dude, I was so mad. TK sat down for Pokken And he's like, I want to do this one. I don't want to do the next game. And Tito's like, what? He's like, I don't want to do baseball. And then I see the chat light up, baseball. And I'm like, I have to pretend like I didn't see it. I had to pretend like I didn't know it. I was like, ha ha ha, oh, what? I was like, what am I supposed to say, right? Everybody knows, right? People are still thinking Strikers was coming. No. But either way, it worked out. I deadass did not hear it. I think a few people in chat heard it. Strikers would have been cinema. Hey, maybe next year. Leaks. The issue with Turtles in Time is that it was supposed to be both players playing side by side. They were supposed to be like playing at the same time. And the guy that was helping us run it runs up to me and goes, we only have one Super Nintendo. And I'm like, what? And they said, we only have one Super Nintendo, so they can't run it once. And so this took way longer, and I was kind of bummed out because, like, I think it's still fine, but, like, it is like watching 2 half playthroughs. Somebody should have bought the Cowabunga collection. Oh, I didn't even think of that. You're right, we could have done that. Shit. I didn't even consider that. Because I had the real console. I'm using my new like analog console or whatever. So I was bummed out because I felt like this dragged down the pace a lot. Which you know made me a little sad because I thought this was such a fun idea of like beat 'em up skill sets, which is like giving the lower player health, the pizza, how to fight the boss in a beat 'em up is different than other games. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I thought this would be fun. As long as people enjoyed it, I felt like it was, I don't know. I think in my mind I was hoping I was like really stuck on the side by side idea, but whatever. But then time goes on and it gets to be 1:45. How long did this last since we had to do it back to back? Like 45 minutes? Like almost an hour. Justin comes up to me and he's like, what's the last round? And I'm like, Mario 3, 10-minute score. And then they were like, how about we do World 8, the tank level, whoever dies first loses. They just do the tank auto-scroller, whoever dies is out, and that's how we decide the winner. Because they wanted to get out of the venue. We had a 2 a.m. time limit. And I was like, no, that is, like, imagine playing for 7 hours after waiting for 2 hours past you were supposed to start. And then dying in a minute. Because, like, also, you got to remember, we're playing on the Switch. So, anyway, the Turtles in Time happens. The final game is Mario 3. And, like, when you play on the Switch, there's a little bit of input delay, right? There's a little bit of delay, and it doesn't quite work one-to-one. So, like, I didn't want somebody to fall into the... fall into the lava and then it's over. That would suck. That wouldn't be fun. So, I can't believe the SMB3 literacy test at the end. Dude, it was crazy. I didn't realize how arcane the Mario 3, like, secrets are. Like, New Age doesn't know them, obviously, right? Why would they? But, like, people don't know this shit. I'd be mad as hell if I stayed up that late and lost to an auto-scroller. Yeah. So anyway, it was supposed to be 10 minutes. I was like, listen, we'll do 5. We'll do a 5-minute run, whoever has higher score. And, like, it was so funny to watch them run past, like, they ran past the pipes. That they ran past, like, on this level, like, you could go up to the sky with the block. Like, it's so funny they just left it. This one, like, looked like he was going back, and then he didn't. Like, they just didn't know the game. And the way this ends is so funny. Because, okay.
Right, skip to the...
So, Left dies. He's at 63. Right is at 61, right? So he's in the perfect spot to be able to win, and then he goes in the door. Oh, man. 16 seconds left. There's nothing in that room. There's literally nothing in that room. What a bummer. Right? Like, you're stuck. And then the door goes away. That's really tough. I can't speak because I'm also mostly guilty of this, but I was shocked how few people were familiar with any of the games. Yeah, me too. And like, not disrespectfully, it's an old ass game. Question: couldn't they have gone to older levels for points too, or was that part of the rules? Oh no, they could have. They could have done that. They could have just replayed the same level. That's a good point. I didn't have a rule against that. But yeah, it was very funny to watch. So anyway, Coneyfest happens, goes a little late. Oh, you can't replay levels of Mario 3? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was a very good event. Went very nice. Was a little bummed out by some stuff. Like, we got kicked out of the venue, obviously. Like, Justin is right over here with, like, the venue owners. Like, hey, we gotta go. Congratulations to our winner. Once it was running, it was good. Yeah. Have a little interview, and then we're done. And then we move. Ta-da! There's Justin right there. Making sure we get the fuck out of here. Making sure we leave now. Get the fuck... He's smiling, but he's grimacing. Please let me leave. And then we did. Some people were in that crowd from like 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Crazy. I mean, you made it work, but I think next time we got to start setting up as EE's talent shows going on. Actually, so the bracket was still going on. The bracket for whatever, I don't know if it was Wii U or Smash or Pools, but like it was still going on, so they couldn't do it. It was crazy. My ass had to leave to drive 2 hours home. I made it to like 11 p.m. I was there until I got knocked out in Pokken, saw Super Sluggers, and said, I'm going to bed. Sluggers was awesome. But yeah, I was like, okay, I think a lot of people are going to tap out. Thanks, Dan's. It was they had the timing for that still running. Yeah, hopefully next year we'll be able to nail this. Maybe my games were too long. Like, I do think Ninja Turtles took too long. I think that some of the other things could have been whittled down. And obviously, like, if we started at 5, this ends at midnight. If we start at 5 and Ninja Turtles has 2 Super Nintendos, it ends at 11. That's perfect, right? So I actually think I did nothing wrong at all. I think I'm a perfect event holder, and it's everybody else's fault. So it was great. I loved it. We'll play it again next year. We're going to do it again next year. I want to make Strikers the Wii game because that would be very fun. There's a little gimme for all you Coney maniacs next year. Do you want to know what was almost the finals? Hold on, I can leak this now. I talked with several of my friends about this. The finals did not used to be Mario 3. The finals did not used to be Urban Champion, which some people thought.
Walter, hello, Coney.
Bolter.
May I suggest that every game next year is Bomberman, but the worst ones.
Worst Bombermans? What do you mean, like the remake one that was all edgy or whatever? You also literally cut portions in half to accommodate for the delays. Yeah, well, I think it'll be better next year. I think it'll be fine, but so I honestly might do another Mystery Plat Fighter tournament again because I did that 3 years ago and I loved it. But I might just do Coneyfest again. I loved Coneyfest. I think it's awesome. I love the mystery game format. I think it's very fun. So I'll see what people want. If people want a plat fighter bracket or that. We'll see. Thanks, Nick. I do feel compelled to ask, did the mental image of the crowd in top 8 all wearing the big-ass shirt like a blanket happen? No, unfortunately. A couple were, but not like a big... But I only had 25, so that's all. Do you have a response to the allegations? Bro, this guy was fucking everywhere. Is this the talent show? That's not a talent. That's not a talent, man. What the fuck? That guy was... Okay, so here's the thing. That guy showed up Friday with that sign, and then he showed up Saturday with that sign, the same sign, and then he got top 4 in my fucking tournament. He was in the finals. And then, there he is, and then, this is not a joke, I found him that night when I was about to go to Taco Bell at 3 a.m. I found him outside the venue with his drunk friend, and he gave me the very same sign. The very same sign. I now own the sign. He said, do you want this? I got it from Five Below, and somebody else drew on it. And I said, no, not really. And he said, well, I don't know what to do. And I was like, yeah, sure, fine. So here we go. I now own the sign. That is a weird age. So now, I own this sign. It's mine now. Did you just accept it because it was 2 a.m. and you were tired? Yeah, basically. He was like, do you want this? I got it from Five Below, and I'm not going to keep it. I was like, not really. I don't really. And he was like, are you sure? And I'm like, fine. Give me the fucking sign. So now we'll just fucking... It's there. It's part of the lore, whatever. So that's that guy. More importantly, what'd you get from Taco Bell? Same thing I always get. Chicken quesadilla meal, Baja Blast, 0 sugar. Dab me up. Dab me up. Up top. My man. Also, don't laugh at this. I was playing with my kid today, and she got lipstick all over me. She said she had to get ready for the party. She had to get dressed for the party. She always be going to parties, bro. Why is she always talking about parties? She's like, I got to put on makeup for the party. What the fuck is that? The party. Yeah, she is living it up. You're 5 years old. What fucking party are you going to, sweetheart? Can I go? What's the party? The Elsa party. And then, it's fucking crazy. Oh, I accidentally turned on the Gexathon overlay. I promise I'll do it. Did you ever get that code to add more money to the order? No, they didn't let me. So yeah, that's Supernova, or that's Coneyfest. I really hope people had a good time. I think they did. I really do. I enjoyed it. Wait, you could play Jim Ross? I missed that. You could have been any. You could be Earl Hebner. That's funny. That's pretty good. 10 out of 10 would do it even with the delays. Yeah, I mean, I think next year it'll be better. It'll be fine. What was the OG NES game choice? Yes, sorry. The original NES game was not Mario, and I'm so glad it wasn't this because it would have delayed it by so much longer. Real Coney Maniacs will know one of my favorite NES games. It's a little-known NES game called Anticipation. This game is fucking crazy. This game is so goddamn funny. It's legitimately one of the funniest games ever made, but I think it's only funny to me. What it is Pictionary, and you can be shoes, horn, bear, ice cream, whatever, right? And it's like a board game, and it draws something like this, and you have to dial in to say what it is. But you also only have a certain amount of time, so if the word is like the Declaration of Independence, you get 20 seconds, and when you don't get it right, the game makes fun of you. This game is so fucking... Wrong letter, last chance! You have 20 seconds! Go! I warned you! This shit is crazy. And then it just... Square? This is why the game is funny. What the fuck is it? What is that? Okay. I wanted to play this game so bad. I thought it would be so fucking funny to watch two people like, what the fuck is this? Did Coney make this game? But I genuinely thought it wouldn't be funny to anybody but me. I thought I would be the only one laughing, and the couch would be like, what the fuck is this? And the two people playing would be like, this isn't... So I thought it would beef. I think this game is so funny. This is so funny. What? I actually want to know what it is now. Square? What? Window. 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 I think it's window. I think it's window. No, they don't know. Nobody knows. All right, another one. But it's like Trivial Pursuit, so you have to get all of them right. Also, this game is so funny. If you fight hard bots, they get it right now. They know exactly what it is. Castle? Castle. Lock it in. No. Church? Church. Okay. Nobody's getting any of them. Okay, anyway, so when you get them all right. Cheese!
Hey, Coney!
Hey, man!
It's me, Adam!
Oh, Adam! Hey!
You sound pretty sick!
I do?
How about some ice cold Lipton tea?
Uh-huh. Drink up, Adam.
Wow. I feel so much better after taking such a refreshing sip of this delicious iced tea beverage. Hashtag a day.
No. There's a Lipton ad, you guys. Check out Lipton Ice Cold Brewed Tea. Hashtag ad. Yum. Yeah, so this was originally the finals, but I'm so glad it wasn't. Because hand pump? Also, it gets harder. So you wouldn't know, like, what the fuck is this? You can't see, like, the thing. This would have been, like, an hour long. Also, that doesn't look like a hand pump. Did they have those back then? Did they have that? You know what it is. Did they have that in the 80s? I don't think they did. Good heavens. What does it look like? Perhaps a personal massager of some sort. Some sort of arcane
This game
device.
is great. Rare made this and a bunch of other board games for the news BT. There's only so many prompts, so it's possible to memorize the answers.
It would have been a very funny finals, I think. Some kind of wand. Vibe scepter. That's my mom's magic wand. Oh, I see. She's gifted. Okay. Yeah, no muggles in chat, I see. This is a round 1 nightmare game. I think this would have been so fucking funny as finals. Dude, watching a guy struggle to type fishing rod in 25 seconds would have been so funny. Just, ugh. Because it also, it's very sensitive. So, that was Coneyfest. I really wanted this to be in it, but, what can you do? This would have been extremely funny if you didn't tell them what the game was at all. Yeah, I would have just been like, you're going to play Anticipation. They would have been like, how do I play? Figure it out. So. The friend you had to cast baseball was so good. That was last. It was last in Tantalus. Last actually follows baseball. So last knows baseball. So he was a great pick for that. Tito knows wrestling, so he was great for No Mercy. It was genuinely an amazing event. I'm very happy. It's very good. That wasn't Kimona. No, Kimona couldn't make it. Kimona couldn't make it to this event, unfortunately. But yeah. So that was Coneyfest at Supernova. It was a really good time. I didn't really have anything to add on the Supernova thing because I don't really follow Smash anymore. So here's the plan currently. All right. Also, dude, I forgot I put this on my paint because I wanted to show you guys. What the fuck is my YouTube algorithm doing? I don't go on cruises. Cruise buffet no-nos? What? I haven't looked for cruise tips or travel tips of any sort. What is my algo doing? I also took another picture. Look at what the fuck is going on in my DMs. Because somebody collect their boy Ethan, who is trying to be my friend. This is in my message requests. Hello? 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 What the fuck does that mean? Also, one last thing. I made a joke about Lakitu because Lakitu did this.
Still got a long ways to go. Anything can happen. It's a long.
Watch the crab.
Do it.
Wait, is that?
Oh, Lakitu! Why did he do that?
Way.
No way.
I'd be so tilted.
Lost items.
Exit.
Wait, 13th? Lost the items too.
Top 12 make it to next round.
Bones right in front of him.
way.
Dry Bones versus the crab.
No
We're looking
way.
for this next
He
one. Can't
doesn't
get up
have
there.
it.
That is
My lord.
13th
That's
place.
crazy.
That is
What is
insane.
Lakitu's problem?
Bro.
So I made a joke about it, potential misconduct, blah, blah, blah. This is very funny. Pretty good. Yikes, that doesn't sound good. Hope Zachary, Ben, and the team get to the bottom this quickly. Coneyfest drama is the last thing anyone needs. What the fuck is this? Who is that? I can't even reply. What is this clanker doing in my replies? Yikes, hope Zachary Ben can get... Who's Zachary Ben? Who is that? Crazy. I want it so badly. Ugh, they got my ass. He's a Coneyfest investor. Ain't nobody helping me with Coneyfest. That's 3,000 of my dollary dues. Crazy. Hey, Coney, check this out. Who is... Oh, I know who that is. That's Armada. And he is playing Super Mario 64. He just got a star and is going backwards in time in Wet Dry World. That's Armada, Peach Extraordinaire, and alleged GOAT of Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's him. Allegedly. Allegedly. It went from wet to dry. It's dry wet land is what it is. What's the Grand Pooh Bear thing? Right, I meant to say that too. Guys, I'm going to the Coliseum. That's right. The Kaizo Kalo is back and happening September 12th through the 14th, benefiting Wings for Life. However, I realized that I have Adam Sandler tickets on September 13th, and I had them already, and I have to find a way to sell them so I can go to this. I have to sell them. They were not cheap. So if anybody wants to go to Adam Sandler on September 13th in Baltimore, Maryland, check it out. Oh boy. How much do tickets to him even cost? Cheap if you're in like big seats. I got decent seats. They were not especially cheap. So I'll figure it out. We'll see. I gotta resell them. It's Sandman time, I'm saying. Have you done the bundle yet? Oh my god, I haven't. You're right. Anyway, Kaizo Coliseum is an event where a bunch of creators get together at an Airbnb and play games and have fun and eat pies and do backflips and just enjoy things. They rent out a big-ass Airbnb and have a really good time. And I got invited, and I'm so thankful. I don't know why I got invited. I mean, I love Pooh. I love him to fucking death, and I was the first name on the lineup, bro. Can you start beef with someone there? I might. Might powerbomb Failboat into the pool. I might do that. Do you like Kaizo Mario? No! I told Pooh that. I was like, listen, I don't know anything about this shit. Maybe I'll be able to beat Virtual Bart while I'm there. That's the one game I want to do of that whole, like, the game no one can beat thing. It's because he stole your Mario Baseball League idea. Well, whatever. Him stealing that, he's allowed to have it. Because he put in so much more work. Dude, I checked this out. I looked at his YouTube, and I was like, you know, because he did the Mario League baseball thing, and I was like, oh,
Great.
You know, I was like, oh, I guess he's doing a full league, which I didn't do. I thought I wanted to do, but it was just a lot of work. But he put in way more work. They did a draft. They have trades. They have all kinds of shit.
Stadium.
They're putting real work into this. And I'm glad he didn't invite me because I wouldn't have done it. I would not have put in all this time. I really wouldn't have. So God bless him for that. I would not have done it. Custom assets, everything. Which is awesome. He said the draft took 4 hours. I'm very glad somebody did it and took it seriously. 2 TKs. Yeah. Pooh is awesome. He's amazing. I'm super glad he's doing it. I can't wait for Kaizo Kalo. If I go, I'm going to go. I got to find a way to sell my Sandler tickets, but I'll go. How could I miss it? Let's do the bundle. I forgot. It's been a while since I streamed. I'm rusty. I think it's Usher, actually. I think is Usher, right? I did not know his name was Mr. C the Slide Man. Imagine being... Dude, look at the stats. Being at number 4, like, what the fuck is this? Oh, yeah. many times. Oh, shit. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands! I didn't know where in the song we were at. I wasn't sure where we were. That was a bad glorp. That was an evil glorp for sure. That was crazy. Help your white friend, please. He has no rhythm. That's what the margs are for. That's what the margarita's for. When I went to Japan in middle school, this was the cultural exchange performance we did for Japanese students. Here it is. A divine gift from North America. Now it's time to get funky. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Ads right now. Subscribe with Twitch Primer. It's tier 1. Can y'all subscribe, please? I've been hit by such a decay. How will I eat? Bro, 2713. Oh, it's an arrow through my heart. What will I do? Have you seen my average viewership this month? It's tough. Those State Farm things are killing me. Oh, if only I had one more sub. If only I had one more sub. Tough. You don't need to eat. You just need the margs. Dude, half a margarita got me further along than I thought it would before Smashies. I didn't eat then, so I was a little surprised, but I don't know if you paid attention to Wplace, but you have some drawings a little northwest of Atlanta. Oh, shit! Who's drawing the reverse Lorax? Uh-oh, big-ass Coney. Virtual Bart Pig? Brian Battler? Bro, what? This is so stupid. Gex. Why here? Why in Atlanta? Coney Cord, there's me. Aware? Clueless? The reverse Lorax is great. There's more. Hold on. Let me open this shit in incog. I just don't want it to be like, you're here, by the way. Dude, I've heard Deltarune fans are, well, wow at this. Big belly, good lord. Got a whole little spot over here. This is cute. Yeah, I hear there's a lot of Deltarune, like an obnoxious amount. However, this is a fun painting site, and there will be a lot of kids who enjoy Deltarune on here, right? I can't believe, dude, imagine, like, most people don't know who Reverse Lorax is. A lot of Coney viewers don't know who Reverse Lorax is, right? So what the fuck? How would anybody know? There's a memorial to a racehorse that died, and Deltarune fans drew over it. Was that Haru? I did see that. Come on. That's Haru Urara. No, never mind. All right, let me go to where I live. I'm going to dox myself here. I won't show my house, right? Oh, you mean here? Hold on. Let's go to Baltimore. What's going on in Baltimore, Maryland? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is that? Jesus. Oh, fuck, man. Good God. Happy 19th birthday. What the Dude, Baltimore is crazy. Why is Atlanta so, like, Atlanta is so small, and Baltimore has a million fucking things happening. Good God. What's going on over here? The Bear Girl? All right. Is that Artorias? This is strange. There's a lot of just words up here. Edgar Allan Poe. Yep. What the fuck? This is... Dude, it's all Deltarune. There's so much Deltarune. Like, I wonder how long it would take to, like, just drop anywhere and have no Deltarune anywhere on the map. Could that be possible? That might be Deltarune up there. Go to Supernova. Oh, that's a good point. Let me find Chantilly. There's fuck-ass Glen Burnie, by the way, where you go to get a car. The shittiest city in Maryland. Alexandria, Woodbridge. I think Chantilly's like right around here, right? Oh my God. Where is Chantilly? Waldorf. This is still Maryland. King George, Fredericksburg. Oh, Chantilly. Right there. It's like right around here, I think. Oh, shit! Cool. Dora Migi Goat. Aw. That's neat. Red Marth for Zane. That's so cool. Turn down Walt. That's really cool. Go to Coney Island. Oh, shit. No way, right? No way. I don't know where it is. Isn't it, like, at the bottom? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can you draw anywhere, or can you only draw around where you are? You could draw anywhere? Oh, my God. I don't know where Coney Island is. I think it's at the bottom. It's like here, right? Right down in Brooklyn. Bro, I don't know where Brooklyn is. If I zoom out enough. It's at the bottom? That's what I thought. Good God. Yeah, I'm not here, man. Even if I was, I'm dead. Like, I'm definitely getting run over. Gay. What the fuck? It's like you can't get out anything here. It's all just getting run over. Further down? How? Oh, I see. It's at the edge, right? Like here? Bob's Burgers. Isn't that where they are? There's the thing. That must be Yancey Street. Go to D.C. Oh, God. What's going on in Washington, D.C., I wonder? Is this Coney Island? It's got to be. I think it's like down here, because that's where they are, right?
Coney, there is a big-ass wow in Austin, Texas.
A big-ass what in Austin, Texas? Hold on, I'll go to D.C. in a second. There can't be a big-ass whoa. Where's Austin? Dallas, Austin. Don't go to Dallas. All right, hold on. There he is. You were right. That's a big-ass whoa. Not as big as Extra Emily smoking a doink. But it's big, and there's another fucking Deltarune. Fucking little eyebrow. Maybe I do like Wplace. I thought this would be kind of boring just looking around, but this is kind of fun. It's a lot of funny cats. Go to Bay Harbor, Miami. I don't know where that is, man. I'm going to assume, I know Miami's at the bottom, right? Is my ass in, okay. My ass was in the Gulf. Why is Gru in Dallas? The fuck Gru doing in Dallas, bro? Oh my God. Oh, I get it. Like Hotline Miami. Haha. There's Putt Putt. Beep Beep. The fuck is his name? Go Go? I don't know what his name is. The Gulf of what? Shut up. All right. Dexter. Yeah, I guess people are just associating places with the thing. Okay. Go to Rio de Janeiro, I promise. Okay. Brazil. I don't know where in Brazil is Rio de Janeiro. I assume it's on the coast. There it is. Okay. Brazil is crazy. Really? I'll be the judge of that. Oh. Oh my God. What the oh my God. Oh my, what the fuck? They got Jose over there. Oh. Jesus, man. All of South America is filled to the brim. Jesus, they're airdropping in. All my favorite characters. Holy shit, man. All right, hold on. Let me check DC. Maybe this would be a fun stream. Just like going around and finding all the spots. You just barely dodge some wacky stuff. Well, that FDR. Couch fucker. Oh, God. We're getting political in DC. I guess I should have known. Thanks, Solrock. Release the files. Fuck Trump. Pride. Is that Bin Laden who's getting erased? The fuck? Peak. Brazil. A lot of Brazil up here. Yeah, Brazil's all over the fucking place. That guy just said off. Like, yeah, man. That is what that's from. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. You know what? I've had just about enough of this just chatting stuff. Scan every QR code you see. That's probably a good idea. I think it's time for a little bit of puzzle solving. But before we do that, check out the merch, guys. Exclamation point merch in the chat to check it out. They got all sorts of great products. And if you spend $100 or more, you get free shipping. That's right. Check it out. Free shipping. The surf hoodie, so comfy. The hat, so fashionable, as you can see. Thanks, everybody. Doomba doomba doomba. Yahoo! It's stuck in my head now. Like literally just the game. Can I order the big ass shirt in an XL? I'd rather you didn't, but I can't stop you. Like, you know. It's your choice, man. Fire merch, I got the swimmies. Dude, everybody loved the swimmies. I thought they were going to sell bad. Don't forget about the guy who wanted the Punch-Out VOD. I don't think it exists. That's up to Vince. I don't know. I don't know if that's real. I'm not sure. More than the tank top? Let me see. Let me see how much it sold, actually, because I can look online. I can tell you that it sold very well in person. Let me look how the Swimmies are selling online. 1 second. The Swimmies have sold... Oh my god, the big-ass shirt is by far the best item. It's the best-selling item by a mile. Dude. Check this out. So, Surf... I don't want to show you the exact numbers, because I realize that I shouldn't do that. Big ass shirt has sold almost 200. The next closest is Howdy Hat at 151, which is what everybody wants. Everybody wants a Howdy Hat. Worst selling is the bucket hat, but I knew that. Everybody says they want a bucket hat, but they don't. No way it's him. No way.
Holy shit. Coney is finally getting back into Banjo Tooie. Let's go chat.
Yeah. What?
It's time for Coney to have the time of his life since Banjo Tooie is so good.
Yeah. We're all going to have a really good time. It's been a while. We got to check it back out. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. The Swimmies are not selling great. But I think it's because you don't, like, one, it's a niche item. No, they're selling good, comparatively. They're a niche item. So I think it's fine. I'm looking at it right now. Worst selling item? Bucket hat. Which I knew it would be. Because it's... who the fuck wears bucket hats? We did it more for the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. Don't lie. I'm not lying. I would get them if I could try them on. Yeah. It's hard to know, right? They are amazing. But swim trunks are hard. So, you need somebody to design you a jacket for the chilly weather. We are working on it. I have told Luke that I want a puffy. I love puffy jackets. I like a light puffy jacket. But those are kind of hard to get. I love a light puffy jacket. I need a Spiff X Coney jacket. Ooh, maybe I could talk to Spiff about puffies. Because Luke is like, I don't really know how to do those. Or like how to figure it out. Maybe I can figure it out. We'll see. Me and Luke are trying to do more drops. I wanted to have 2 drops a year. It is now just turned into 1 drop a year, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Got a JV5 at Supernova. Dude, they're so good. I love their stuff. Toad with snow goggles and a beanie on a puffy jacket. Can I leak something? I, at one point, had ideas for themed... I'm going to leak this because I'm not going to do it. It wouldn't work. Themed Coney seasons. So, like, a spring season of Coney content where it's, like, spring games, Pikmin, baseball, you know, Mario baseball, stuff like that. And they come, like, with different little merch stuff. So maybe, like, a toad head, but with little flowers on them or something. Little buds and blooms. Halloween, obviously scary stuff. And then maybe a little toad skeleton head or something. Like a pumpkin head or whatever. Coney season passes. Kind of, yeah. But this was years ago when I thought I would play video games on stream. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. So we decided against that. Is there a way to reach out to Fourth Wall since they still haven't fixed the bug about gifting merch taking money from your account? Friends of mine with merch says they're getting ignored since they're smaller. I don't know anything about that. Takes money from my account if somebody gifts merch? I didn't know that. Stop gifting! Stop the gifts! With certain items, it's a bug. Dude, I don't know. I don't know enough about Fourth Wall to be able to say that, unfortunately. Thank you, Retro. All right, listen, I know y'all. A lot of y'all are going to leave because we're playing Tooie. Could you drop a sub before you go? Thanks. Just check if you have a Prime, okay? Because I'm thinking it's Tooie time. What do you think? Bingle, dingle, 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 bingle, dingle, dingle, dingle. Tomorrow's Cringe Confessional, by the way. Thanks, Nibrock. Let's get it. Is there anything stopping me from buying a small, big-ass shirt? Integrity. Your inner compass. Your conscience. All right, let's get it. Wait, where am I? Where am I and where do I... You need 42 chickies for the next level. That can't be true. That can't be true. Hellfire Peaks. I have 1 out of 10. All right, let's get it. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at the time. Hold on. I spent an hour in Hailfire Peaks. 50 minutes. I've gotten 1 jiggy. Unbelievable. Quagmire? Giggity. Chat, what would you do if you walked up to someone and it looked like they were friendly and then you got close and they went, yeah, and they chased you? Would you be scared? Okay, I guess I'm going like that. I'd be scared. Me too. If you call them Minjos Minji Jongos, I'm gonna be mad. They're not Minji Jongos. Minji Jongo is Mumbo Jumbo. I know, I've learned my lesson. I have concealed carry, so it will be over quickly. Alright. I don't know if that would work, man. Maybe. Did they die to that? Go to Clifftop. Is it Clifftop? What's up here? Maybe up here would be good. This game is fucking funny. This game is fucking funny. That's good. I'm in silly hour, man. Dude, I was exhausted after this weekend. It's been a busy few days. All right? You gotta understand. What would you do if you ran up to somebody that went "Rrr," and then chased you? By the way, Coney, I finally watched a Leon Massey video after your tweet, and you're right, his video's real. Yeah, man. Leon Massey is the fucking GOAT. He's my favorite YouTuber. When I watch his shit, I'm like, how does he do any... It's unbelievable. Weedle dongle, beagle dingle dongo dum, but So I had an idea for a future stream. I did not realize, somebody made me aware, there's a Wikipedia article for list of music considered the worst. Like the worst music ever. We're gonna go through that. Wait, okay. I just realized where I ended up. I thought that'd be fun. And what we can do is we can, oh, I haven't gone in here. What we could do is rank them. That water looks boiling hot. Maybe if you had a backpack to hide in, you could hide yourself from it. I don't think I have that power. Do I? Wait. I do. No, because I did it from the Stompy guy. I think. This is new? Ah! Can I stab him? I hate that sound. I really hate that sound. Oh no. No. Dude. What a weird thing to do. What a fucked up thing to do to me. I want to go back to where I was there just now because it was a new place for me. And there were lots of notes. I'm gonna go upstairs and go back to it. This your goat, Coney? No. Famously, no. I came back from taking a shit, and now I come back to shit on my screen. One day I'm gonna beat this, man. I can't wait for the stream where I beat this. Did you ever watch that video that said Tooie is better than one? Yeah, and it's wrong. It was a bad video. There's like a not insignificant amount of people that are like, Tooie is actually a Metroidvania, which means it's good. No! Jesus! No way. I'll only teach you this one once you've got rid. Dude. Like. So I have to go all the way back down to here. Huh! Pull! I'm Banjo! Whoa! Been on Rivals lately? No, I've been busy. I haven't done anything, if I'm honest. I've just been prepping for Coneyfest, and I haven't done shit. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So what do I have to do? Like, you can go left instead of right after the ladder? Thank you, Phil LaPhil. This game needs backseating. I can't, no, but I can't go up to the ladder. Can I take this? Upper area. Bloop, 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 bloop. Motherfucker. Look, split up pads. Yeah, I see them. We're already split up. I don't want to wait anymore. I'm so tired. Wait, where am I? Where am I? No! Dude. 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 Thank you, Zodiac Sheep. This game is... Okay. So I'm too high up. I'm too high up. I gotta jump down. Imagine if this game still had lives. Has Coney talked about Kaizo Coliseum? Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing this at Kaizo Coliseum. I'm gonna be playing this game, and everybody's gonna laugh at me because they're like, wow, we can beat this game in like 10 minutes. I'll be like, no, you can't. If I fell, I was gonna destroy my camera. Alright, play the song. This one makes you safe and small to fit through gaps in a wall. First hold Z, then press down. Protected in liquids you will be. Oh, C. This game feels like a fan mod. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did he say liquid? Ouch! This shit must have been hot. Would the bag not fill up with water? That water's far too hot for our swimming pool. What the fuck is he talking about? Dude, what the fuck is... What? Okay, so to be clear, I went up the mountain and the guy said, hey, you should split up. And then I split up and I couldn't go the same way because I needed Kazooie. So I had to find a different way and then jump down. And then I made it to the guy and he taught me a move to go in water. And now I'm in the water and I click on the thing in the water and they say the water's too hot. What the fuck? Legitimately, I am in disbelief, man. I can't believe this game exists. I genuinely can't believe this exists. This is insane. It's weird being a fan of this series because I only like a single game. Yeah. Yeah. There's Mumbo. I don't... What the fuck? What even happened to me? What even happened to me? I feel so whiny. What the fuck did I do? Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay. Is this the worst game ever? Yes! I genuinely think this is the worst game ever made. This or BioShock Infinite.
No.
Wait! Boiling water! Thanks, T-Swizzle. What would you do if you met a bear with a bird in his backpack? Would you go on an adventure with them? Would you perhaps give them a quest for a shiny trinket? Stop asking me fucking questions. I like you. I want to know what you would do. I'm just curious. You're my friend. What? I looked away from the screen. I came back and collected a dead fish. What the fuck was that? What the? Why did I get a dead fish? If a Jiggy was inside of you, would you let Banjo get it? I would let Banjo do a ground pound on my tummy, and then I would spit it out, and I would say, whoa, that was crazy. I'm going home now. Ooh. What the fuck? Why am I walking? Woohoo! This is me asking, hey, primes? Subs? Anybody? Come on. Any primes or subs? So fun fact, the Jinjos, though always in the same spot, are different in color every playthrough. Wait, are you serious? Is that real? Thank you, Speeg. Thank you, McNaster. Wait, so speedruns, what do they do about that? I guess it doesn't matter. Because, like, you're getting them all anyway. There's a speedrun seat they all use. Okay. Well, no, you couldn't get them all because it would be like, you know, if you're any percent. Okay. Does anybody... Hold on. I need to talk to you guys because I keep meaning to bring this up on stream and I keep forgetting. How the fuck do I get that horse head on my stream? You know what I'm talking about? Some streams have the horse head under them. What is that called? There's like a horse face. What is that? Combo. The combo thing. How do I get the horses? How do I get the combo thing? What is it? Is it an extension? What's the combo thing? Is it called combo? I have literally no idea what you're talking about. It's a horse head! It looks like this? Yeah. Hold on. It's like this, but it could be a horse head. Like a horse face. How do I get the horse face? I don't know what that is. You need to sign up for the beta. All right. Whatever. The closed beta? That's stupid. Hold on, I gotta go kill the other dragon. Bump, 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 bump. Chat, if you were on the fire side or the ice side of a level, what side would you be on? Do you feel like you have a cold and icy heart or a hot, fiery heart? Everybody in chat would be on the ice side. Why? Thanks, Glorp Lover. Have I gone in there? Surely I've gone in there, right? I hate that sound. Is it in here? Why is that guy looking? Okay, that guy's looking at me. Let's go into the red fire room of hell. What the fuck is this? Have I been in here? I've never been here before! There's no Coney maniacs here. 1. Ouch, it's not hot. Why did he say that? Who's coughing? Is that me? Why did he say it's not hot? That's funny. Chat, that's like you. You're like a hot little gremlin. Flaming little... You're like a fiery little gremlin. Flying on a carpet. That's you look like. Thanks. Yeah, man. 5. There can't be a 6. You got it. Okay, but it's a jiggy. So, bro is single and now hitting on everyone. Bro said the entire chat was hot. Bro is casting a very wide net. Bro's analytics are not gonna help him. How mad would you be if this was a Cheeto page switch? Quite. Jiggy attained. What is this? What are these 3 signs? Hot links cold in the skull and wigwam. When things get too hot, remember your bearded buddy. Only a ball of great size can start the oil drill. Alright. She's speaking in fucking riddles. I'm hurt. You did 2 of those 3 things already. How do you remember? It's crazy enough that I don't remember. The fact that you do is crazy. I'm here to help you. Thank you, Joe. I'm sorry for being mean. I'm sorry for sounding mean. Thank you. You're right. I hate that sound. How the fuck do I get to that dragon? Aha! A staircase! No. Oh my god. There's a flight pad lower left. Is there really? I did get a jiggy, so I did fulfill my contractual obligation. Is this the longest it's ever taken you to beat the single player game? Yum! I don't know. Is it? Yum. Chat, you better be nice to me.
It's me.
Or I'll do that.
Miyamoto.
Oh, hey!
In fact, I told Rare to make this game like this, so I could have YouTubers like PewDiePie and Markiplier have Try Not to Rage quit challenges.
That's
It
smart.
was revolutionary for the time, but I forgot that YouTube didn't exist yet.
Oh,
so,
right. So here we are. Yeah, no, that's really funny, Mr. Miyamoto. That's an epic keck. Big keck, Mr. Miyamoto. Alright, can I just fly to the top? Thanks, Traffic Cone. I know that ain't who I think it is. Is that my GOAT Traffic Cone? Second place at Coneyfest 2024 and top 64 at the other one at this year, I think. Thanks, Traffic Cone. I appreciate it, brother. Is that Lunk the Hero? Damn, everybody's showing up for the Tooie streams. I gotta play this more. Uh-oh. If you're trying to hit on your 6 female chatters, don't say epic keck. What the fuck do you mean? I thought they would like it. Half of us are gay. Half?! Bro got a skinny neck. I do not! Can you make the casino? Oh my god, he almost killed me. Fire! That feeble egg won't hurt. How about an ice egg to cool you off? Brr, so cold. Well, I'll soon have you licked. He's gonna do a tongue attack. Yeah. Good one. Good one. Why did you say that? Oh no, he's gonna lick me again. Why does he take 12 hits? I thought I juked it. I'm not at the beginning, though, right? Coney, please don't give up. This is my favorite game. You need to be institutionalized. I think you are a danger to yourself and others, and you are not fit to live in civilization. This game is awful. Oh my fucking shit, it's Banjo Tooie. Carlito, can you make a Tooie video, bro? Have you, genuinely, Carlito, have you played this shit, man? You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. At least maybe a video about Klungo. What if we had a video about Klungo? I hate this fucking game, man. It's my least favorite game ever made. Have you got my spicy meat special pizza yet? Then I'll feast on your fairy eye once more. Ah! Is this a bounty? No, but guess what? I had a bounty for Kimetsu no Yaiba. I'm not kidding. It was not sweep the board, but it was some. I think it was an arena fighter. Would that be funny or no? No? Okay. I actually took a bounty for a game called Terminal. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. No, fuck. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here goes Coney looking for the cheeky. Will he get the cheeky before the end of the street?
I don't like that guy. I don't like his mocking tone. He was definitely being sarcastic. I didn't like that guy. Parental floss in chat. Coney stream with lyrics. Oh my god. good lord. Alright. I'm silly tonight. Sorry.
It is Top 2 Coneyfest 2024 and Top 60 for Coneyfest 2025. But Pocket Tournament, I'm gonna play Rivals 2. Also, I do not remember Banjo Tooie being this ass.
It's very ass. It's the assest. Don't get mad, but I think there's also an ice dragon. We killed the ice dragon. Chad, what would you do if I said "Leher" and then I hit you with the ice egg from my mouth? Would you go "Arr"? This is stupid. I'm just saying the thing that happens and asking you what would happen. That's it. It would be very cold. Yeah. It would... Okay. I would be cold and lick you with my poison tongue. Oh, is that what that is? Coney, what would you do if you woke up and you were a Mincho? I would stand in one place and wait. Stop it. I don't want pizza anymore. I'll go and get a takeout and stay. I actually can't do her voice with no voice. It's like at that exact range. Take me cheeky. Can you do Jam George? Hey hop hop hey hop hop hey hop hop hey hop hop hey hop. Thanks, man. I'm not gonna fall on my way to the Jiggy. Where's the Jiggy? Aha! I'm so scared. I'm actually very scared. I'm fine. It's right there. Do your best impression of a rat in a mop bucket? You sound like a seal. It's hard to do a squeak. I tried to do a squeal, and then why did I do that? I tried to do a squeal, and then I tried to do, like, the sloshing of a mop bucket. Just kill me, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this. Bow! Imagine you fell in lava and then you sat down and cried. It would probably hurt real bad, man. Yeah, I think I would. It would give me a boo-boo. Dude, my kid has been annoying me. Now, okay, so she... I don't know what... Okay, I don't know what she learned or where she learned it. But, like, she'll just be walking, and if she, like... If we're walking and she hits her arm against me, she'll be like, "You hurt my arm." I'm like, "I did not hurt your arm." She said, "Yes, you did." It's just walking and she'll bump into me and be like, "That hurt my arm." I'm like, "No, you're not hurt." She'll I'll get her out of my car and her like hand will brush up against the door. She said, "You hurt my hand." I'm like, "No, I didn't." She says everything hurts. It's ridiculous. It's like you're not. She keeps talking about boo-boos. She said, "I hurt this, I hurt that, I fell down." It's like none of that happened. I wonder if Banjo can fit in that pipe. What pipe? What pipe, man? Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Near the oil drill. Oh, right, the oil drill. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dee-da-do. Ba-ra-pa-pa-dee-da. I, for one, trust women when they got boo-boos. Oh, here we go now. All right, thanks, ally. This guy's an ally to all ages. No, Talon Trot? What the fuck is a Talon Trot? I don't know what they be doing on the streams you watch, but this is a PG stream. Is it in there? Where's the pipe? Wait, do you mean this pipe? I'm proud of you for getting 2 jiggies today. Thank you, man. Seriously. That pipe has a hole in it. Maybe a backpack could fit in there. Where? There's no hole in that pipe. Wait a minute. Chat. Look. Look what I found. Where the fuck is the split up pad? It's gotta be higher. It has to be high. It has to be high up. I am so silly tonight. Was it near the
Coney,
entrance?
you seem pretty lost. If only I could find my trusty Pajama Sam lunchbox, mask, and cape, I could help you defeat Gruntilda. Chat, can you help me solve these puzzles? Quick, show me where my lost items are. Point at the screen to show me.
Why is it just Pajama Sam? That's supposed to be Gex. That's supposed to be Gex. I don't know why. I don't know why. It sounds like Bob the Tomato. Where the fuck is this split up pad? What do you think that fish you collected is for? Dinner! It's right there. Where? I wonder what's for dinner. I am way too vulnerable and silly to read chat tonight. This is so stupid. I'm way too silly tonight. I'm vulnerable. There's no pad in here. Thanks, Cheese Man, for the prime. She banjo on my Tooie. She don't. She don't. She kazooie on my banjo till I humba wumba. Till I gruntilda. Like grunt in gruntilda. No, do you get it? And then I asked for round 2. She kazooie on my nuts and bolts. Oh, I found it. She nut till I bolt. Well, She, there's a lot of characters. She Gobi, I Gobi in her valley. I Gobi in her valley. Oh, I got a Jiggy. What the fuck? Just a Jiggy here? Alright. Oh, I'm in the poop place. I go be in a valley to get my Jiggy on. Yeah. I'm jamming her jars, I think. Boggy. I'm trying to think of character names. Boggy, Mumbo. And then I had Jin Joe. That doesn't work. Bubble Kloop Swamp. Speak on that. Where are you going with that? Let's try one with Mr. Vile. I don't think we can, man. Mr. Vile the Crocodile? Are you sure? Wait, can I open another level? I have 40. Surely that's enough, right? You need 2 more. I have 4 in every level. I am an 8 in Witchy World. There's an easy one you could get in here. Explore the ice world. How many Jiggies do you need to beat the game? And be honest, I can take it. You have the fish. Wait, what? Did someone want food? Did the ice dragon want food? I thought I killed the ice dragon. Someone you haven't met yet. Oh. Oh, there's a new area. I hate these fucking Yetis, man. They call him the Fish Wanter. I don't know who the Fish Man is. She get naughty on my tip top like Klungo. Ah! You know the sounds the tip tops make? Ah! 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 They make a lot of noises. Ah! 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 Oh my god. Who's this lovely lady? Hubba hubba. Can I have that? I didn't listen to a fucking thing she said. Oh, does she want her husband back? That sounds familiar. She has treasures in her trove. I think every woman's a treasure. What the fuck? This is where Boggy lives? Boggy, you live here now? Where are your kids? Is that me? Hello, Boggy. Take a look at my new widescreen TV. It has loads of features. I'm sure it has. It has, actually. 100 hertz scanning, Dolby 5.1 surround sound, 9,999 channels, 15 SCART sockets, 3 remote controls. Oh, sorry, but it's got no online shopping, and I'm really a big hot fish. There you go, man. Why does he always spit them out? What was that? Wow, the fish must have swallowed a jiggy. Well, if it's not edible, I don't want it. Fair enough, Buggy. I'll add it to our collection. I love Buggy's voice. I legitimately wanted to be a top banjo just so I could play Buggy. Buggy, for some reason, is such a funny fucking character to me. He's just like, he's Banjo, but like older and fatter and like just a fucking piece of shit. He doesn't do anything. He's so stupid. He just eats jiggies and competes. Next to ass character, chat would absolutely get Buggy Bear. I don't know if they would get that guy though. The fuck are you watching, man? He loves Mr. Pants. I'm gonna take your honeycomb. One fish for a honeycomb. Perhaps you have a smackerel of honey. It's hard to do with my voice like this. Oh, bother. Perhaps could I have a smackerel of honey? Robert? Oh, shit! What is this? Oh, this is where his babies stay. Alright, they're the old house. There's nothing down here, it's just like for dressing. Alright. Kind of telling that they aren't there. Listen, they're having a wonderful day at Witchy World, man. I go be in her valley till I get Boggy Wahay. Boggy isn't in Gobi's Valley, Coney. That's true. She mad at my monster mansion. No. Click clock wood. What? Wait. Oh, you motherfucker. What even is down there? The fuck is that? Who? Oh, it's an explorer! Right! She metal on my gear. She does not! She leaky on my Mumbo Mountain till I bubble gloop. She don't. I put my rusty buckets in her bay. That sounds like an STD. Put my Jolly Roger in her bay. Maybe. Bro got rusty buckets. Witchy World. I don't know. This guy is going crazy on the saxophone. She grunty on my industries. Apply yourself. she warp cauldron? She red feather. She ice egg. You can't even word that. She better not. She industrial on my grunty till I washing machine. Her 6 friends. With the rabbits, there's something. There's something with the she all 6? 6?
Coney, I am gonna need you to stop this bit. It is unacceptable how poor this is. Anyway, she goes nuts on my bolts until I 360.
No, close, but not quite. New character? I don't like that. I don't like that. It's time for bed? Almost, man. We're about to unlock a new world with all new possibilities. Also, I started stream late. I owe you guys. Also, it's Tooie Tuesday. Happy Tooie Tuesday to all who celebrate. I'm going to the Iceside Hellfire Peaks, and I'm gonna go free the rescue the guy from the place of ice. Can we go see Humba Wumba? For the last time, I don't know who that is. Uh-oh, do a little dance, Mumbo. Do a dance for us. This shit is not gonna give me a jingle. This will not give me a jingle.
The trumpet!
Oh, that awoke him from his frozen slumber. Yeah, the jigging. Mumbo thinks seen crazy old man before, perhaps. It's quite possible I come from a golden age where wolves were kings. Name is Saberman. Adventuring is my game, or at least was my game. I don't care. What Cable Man doing in here? That cursed saber will chase me all the way here, where I was frozen in my tracks by the ice dragon. I'm rather cold. Could you see your way to warming me up? Mumbo not do that, but no bear that might. Okay. So what are we thinking? Like, is it like this? Do I have to bring? Do I use fire? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. It hurt me. Alright, I use fire eggs. Oh, wait! Oh my god, Mumbo's so far. This is still so far away from Mumbo. Like, this is... It says it's close. It's not. Like... Can I leave the level and then... If you die as Mumbo, you spawn in Skull. Wait, really? Dude, you look like you developed this game. What? No, I don't. No, don't wait that. No, I don't. What does that mean? Don't wait that. I glitter in her gulch mine. I put my glitter in her gulch mine. True. Gulch mine is gross. What a crass way of saying things. Her gulch mine glitters. Canary berry. How long has he been live? It looks like his soul left his body. Less than 3 hours. Not a long time. Not long enough to be like this. I had a long weekend, man. I know what to do. I will use my fire eggs. Oh, jolly good show. That's so much better. Glad to help an old hero. Being frozen for so long is tired. I need a cup of tea and 40 winks. Could you possibly help me out just one more time? All right, man. 1 second. This isn't the worst. At least they tell you what to do. Yeah, this isn't so bad. And the warp pad is right there. This game is way more egregious ones. Hey, dumbass, get in my backpack. Gotcha. Thanks, Seashine Golden. Thank you for the Prime. Twitch Prime. Everybody, use your Twitch Prime or Tier 1. Subscribe to the Coney stream, please. Please, 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 please. Thank you, Pale Calliope. Please, 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 please. It worked, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Please, 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 please. There you go. Get out of there.
More tape, more equipment. It's just as I left it all those years ago.
It's probably worthless anyway.
My treasure was still here.
I sound like the lonely.
I'm gonna be real. I thought
You
this
may
game
have
was
it,
amazing,
Concha.
but watching you
It's a
play this
fine
game and your
dungeon
shorts have reminded me how
No
bloated
use
this
to
whole
me.
mess is.
I'm hanging up my boots.
Hold on. I missed that. Sorry, I was talking like I was that guy. Was there really 5 jiggies in one stream? That's crazy. What a W stream. I thought this game was amazing, but watching you play through this game in your shorts have reminded me how bloated this whole mess is. Yeah, the game's dog ass. I don't know why people ever thought it was good. Even when I was a kid, I was like, this is not fun, and it's bad. Got it. Alright, let's go get our next level. How do you justify Tooie fans? They're young and stupid. I don't, like legit, I think it's just you are young and bigger is better when you're a kid. Oh my god. No! How many subs would you charge to 100% this game? Probably 10K. Just pretend it's Far Cry. There's no mini map. Ah! Bop, 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 bop. Bongo, dinky, dinky, donk. A dunk, go, dinky, 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 do. It's Banjo Tooie. Banjo Tooie, Banjo Tooie, Banjo Tooie. We are playing Banjo 2. A Banjo Tooie. We are playing Banjo Tooie with you today. Wait, what? What am I doing? How did I get here? What? Wait, what the fuck? What? I was... Okay, hold on. Wait, that's not... Oh. Oops. There's no Hulkamaniacs here. Oh.